Because before that, it was chronic, just arguments that where she ended up saying like, "You're just not emotionally available for me. You're not." And I honestly didn't know what that meant at the time. But when it came time for talking about a family, it was just the one time where when I asked her, she looked at me straight in my eyes and just said, "You're not effing ready." And that was a huge hit to my identity, to my ego, whatever you call it, because it just felt like for me, like legacy was such a huge thing. And I wanted it. I wanted to build it with her. But there's something obvious that was missing in this relationship. And I just couldn't put a finger on it. I had no idea what it was. Yeah. So now I realize that it has a lot to do with the emotional intelligence, and it has a lot to do with understanding how to love all parts of me, the good and the bad. Because if I didn't learn how to love the bad parts, I tend to run from it. I tend to hide from it. And that shows up in so many different ways in our life, in our relationships, in our business, more than we can count.
I think a lot of men hear something like that from their wives. And I mean, I can think of times with my ex, and she would say something, and that would make that made me want to be more obedient. I'm using
Mm.
that word in on purpose. What made you hear it differently?
I think it's because to me, it felt like the last straw. Like when she told me straight up, like not having a family, that was, to me, that felt like the ultimatum of like, this is not working out. This will continue to not work out. Right. It's almost like I kind of brushed off all those previous fights that we had. Almost like, oh, like this is just going to dissolve and go away in a few days. And yeah, it comes back every month, every other month. But that when she said that, that was like, holy crap. Like this is it. Like if I don't do something about it, then this relationship is over. That's what I felt.
So it sounds like you joined a brotherhood.